Good morning. This is the National Weather Service office here in La Crosse, Wisconsin, with a winter weather briefing for the winter storm impacting the area. This is Saturday, January 26th. Just had some snow move through, dropping about 2 to 4 inches across much of the region, and now we're shifting gears into the blowing and drifting snow. Low pressure system is going to move across the area this afternoon and evening. Winds are going to kick up 20, 30 miles per hour, gusts of 35 to even 50 miles per hour possible. This is going to create near blizzard conditions across southeast Minnesota, northeast Iowa, and these open and rural areas. 1/4 mile visibilities will be predominant over there, west of the river, I should say east of the river into Wisconsin. Conditions a little better, but still there'll be lots of whiteouts, blowing and drifting snow, reduced visibilities. Hazards obviously are going to be driving conditions. The roads are going to deteriorate as the day wears on, and some could even become impassable, especially again off to the west across southeast Minnesota and northeast Iowa. Here's a look at our latest weather graphic. You'll note here on the left side what we're looking at, where the worst of the blowing and drifting conditions are to be expected. Some of the roads could become impassable. They will all become, what gets cleared off will become snow covered again as the winds pick up. Meanwhile, on the right, we're looking at our wind chills for Tuesday morning. Bitter cold comes back in, life-threatening cold, especially for Tuesday morning. That will be the coldest. Wind chills from Sunday night through Tuesday morning are expected to be averaging around 30 to 50 below zero. Currently, we have a low pressure system sliding across Iowa, and that's going to continue to push off to the east. That's responsible for the snow, and on the backside of that will be where all the winds are. Here are the current hazards. You can see in the red, these are all blizzard warnings. In the pink, here's a winter storm warning. These could be upgraded to blizzard warnings depending how the day goes. And meanwhile, wind chill warnings across most of Wisconsin and eastern Minnesota, and that starts tonight and continues into Tuesday morning. Closer look. Should be noted that in this area right here that I'm circling, there is a winter weather advisory for today to account for the blowing snow. It's just covered up by the wind chill warning. So here's the low as of noon, continuing to push off to the east. Winds are going to increase on the backside of the low. Again, 35 to 40 mile to 50 mile per hour gusts are expected. Considerable blowing and drifting snow is going to result, and it continues to move off by this evening. Turning to the dangerous cold, this is similar to what we experienced earlier in the month. Looking here at Monday on the left side, that's our latest expected wind chills for 7 a.m. Monday morning. A lot of some minus 50s, a lot of minus 40s, the minus 30s, all through here. You can see where our wind chill warning is, starting at midnight tonight and running through noon on Tuesday. Meanwhile, a wind chill advisory conditions are just slightly better, but in this area it should be noted that this will hit minus 35 or colder for a few hours on Monday morning. So those are just as equally dangerous, if not deadly, if precautions aren't taken. And then moving on to Tuesday, this is when the real big stuff comes in. Temperatures are going to bottom out in the minus lower 20s below zero, and add in the winds, and we're looking at even colder, a lot of minus 40s across the region by 7 a.m. And we have a wind chill warning in effect for all of our area, and that starts while it does continue for this section for western Wisconsin. That will start on up around 10 p.m. this evening, and I should say 10 p.m. Monday evening and continue through Tuesday morning. So bottom line with this, very cold, dangerously cold, potentially life-threatening cold if precautions aren't taken. And the worst day right now will be, or the worst time for the conditions will be Tuesday morning. Follow us on our website. This is our winter monitor. You can find it right off one of our links on our entry page, along with the news story that details everything to expect and what's been happening with this winter storm. You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and of course YouTube. All the details are there. So keep up to date. Stay on our website. Keep safe. Keep warm.